question was, if you could live anywhere besides the United States, where would you want to live?
Guys, this is a special edition of the Grown Ass Man Show. You're here right now with Nick Houck and
Daylan Green up in this house. What's up, man?
Hey, how you doing, buddy?
Everything's good. We're on the quarantine edition.
This is the quarantine edition. But hey, we had to check in with you guys. We had to talk about the most popular show on Netflix right now. What is it, Daylan?
The Tiger King.
The Tiger King. I think it's called the Tiger King Murder, Mayhem, and Craziness, something like that.
Something like that, man. I tell you, I've never seen anything like this in my fucking life.
Oh, it is absolutely unreal. The Joe Exotic is like a bigger than life person, honestly.
Went to prison for murder for hire.
You know, he ran for president. He ran for the governor of Oklahoma. He got 16% of the vote when he ran for governor of Oklahoma, which is pretty funny if you think about it. We lost Daylan there for a minute. Not sure what's going on.
Hold on. Can you hear me?
Yeah, I can hear you.
Okay.
But everything, man, all the way from Carol Baskin's lady, definitely found her husband to Tigers, I'm pretty sure. I don't know about the septic tank story or not, but and then you know the most normal guy.
Sometimes they say that as a prototype discussion.
We're supposed that I think he was sentenced to 100 years, and he got out after 12.
You know what? He is the most normal dude on the whole show, and there's not one likable person on that whole thing. The person that really drives me nuts on the whole thing is that Carol Baskin lady, because she's the chick that does stuff to everybody in class, and then everybody's like, well, you know, and she plays innocent. She stirs up more shit than anybody.
No, like, and you know, honestly, I didn't catch the first episode. I caught like half of it. I didn't realize that, you know, he was going around doing magic shows and whatnot at malls, and she was calling the malls and like sabotaging them.
Yeah.
So she definitely was the instigator in all this, because I kind of thought that Joe was, but
no,
he took it to, but she totally started it, and
yeah,
and she was breeding tigers and doing everything that she is trying to shut him down from doing.
Yep.
You know, she runs that volunteer place, but it's the same difference. You know, it is really like a cult type thing, and it's wild how people are attracted to these animals. Just the idea of getting a pet, a tiger, attracts these people to them.
Tigers in the U.S. Then
yeah, I guess if you got meth and tigers, you can do pretty much whatever you want to do.
Yeah, it's a pretty good combination. What's up with your video, Daylan?
Dude, I'm trying to get it back. I just saw me and Leo.
Okay, it's all right. Yeah, meth's a hell of a drug. That's a good one. And, you know, I'm pretty sure. There you go. I'm pretty sure that Joe was making it on that farm or at that.
You know what? I hadn't thought about that. But I pretty much believe he is too.
Well, in a weird
he
way,
was doing it.
In a weird way, all these people are pretty intelligent. As crazy as they are, they're pretty intelligent.
They're batshit crazy, man.
Batshit crazy. So they're intelligent at a certain level. Like
yeah.
They know how to breed tigers and handle tigers and lions and crossbreed them and build all those cages and do all that stuff. I mean, it's pretty wild. And none of them obviously are a stranger to the court system.
No.
You know, and it's not easy to run for governor, run for president. That requires lots of paperwork and lots of stuff that I don't know how to do off the top of my head. I guess I can figure it out. And she's like the queen of social media when it comes to these big cat sanctuaries. You know?
Absolutely, because I think she's working with the government some kind of way for all the stuff that she's got going on, and anybody that comes up against her seems to get charges.
Dude, 100%. You've seen her rubbing elbows in Washington, D.C. with those people, you know?
Exactly.
Money. You know, they all estimated what her husband was worth, and they don't really know. I got a feeling there's a lot more money there than people think.
I think so, too. I had not seen the part where he's singing, "Hey, kitty, kitty."
Oh, dude. That video is awesome. I watched it on YouTube like 3 times.
Dude, that lady looks just like Carol Baskin. Carol Baskin?
Yeah. Don't pick a fight with your wife.
I mean, from beginning to end. And especially toward the end. Every episode left you like on a cliffhanger where you had to watch the next one.
Yeah.
But some of the scenes that stand out in my head was they basically caught that Travis guy blowing his brains out on camera.
That guy's face, what he did, he's going.
No, let's not talk about that guy. That guy was a Walmart employee that ran the gun area, and they made him his campaign manager. And then he's sitting there, and that Travis guy's running around pointing guns at everybody. And then you hear him say, "Oh, it's a Ruger. It doesn't have a clip." And then he must have put the gun to his head and pulled the trigger, fucking around like an idiot. And there was a bullet in the chamber. Yeah, that dude witnessed the whole thing, and that was nuts, dude. And then obviously he had surveillance cameras everywhere.
Well, thank goodness. You know what? I've done some dumb shit in my life, but I was not that stupid when I was 23. You know what I mean? I had my problems with the boys in blue and all that good shit, but I've never been that damn dumb where I'm going to play with an empty gun. No. In theory, empty gun.
Yeah, no.
Nowhere.
That's the thing. It was just mayhem up there, dude. Running around, blowing things up, tearing up. I guess it's rednecks having fun, but...
Here's another thing. How disturbed were you by the fact that dynamite was so readily available to some people like that?
Dude, that tannerite, you can buy it here at Walmart.
No shit?
Yeah, it's expensive, but yeah, you can totally buy it. I shot some of it down in Mississippi. You had to have a pretty good sized gun to make it go off. But no, those guys had guns.
Wow.
Those guys obviously had guns.
Dynamite, machine guns.
How about this?
Alligators.
You can buy a tiger for $2,000. I did not know.
I'm so glad. In my younger days, I'm so glad I didn't know that.
Dude, I cannot believe it's that cheap. That's only $600 more than my cat cost me. You know? Like you can get that's nutty.
Dude, do you know $2,600? I could have bought 26 of my first car. I could have bought about 13. Because my first car I had, my dad gave the guy $250, $250, 2 cases of Bud Light, and 2 tickets to the Rams game.
What car was it? What kind of car was it?
It was like a Chevy Celebrity Euro Sport.
That's awesome. My first car, my Uncle Russell bought for me, $200. It was a Chrysler E-Class. I think it was a 1980. It talked.
Oh, yeah?
It would be like, the door's ajar. The door's ajar. Your fuel is low. It actually talked. It was amazing.
Oh, so you thought you were the shit.
It was a cool first car to have, that's for sure. But then the last thing that stands out in my mind of Tiger King is the final, not the final scene, but one of the final scenes when his other ex-husband is getting a cover-up tattoo on his belly. Now, first of all, the fact that he had property of Joe Exotic tattooed on his fucking belly is already crazy enough. But then he gets it covered up with a tattoo that doesn't cover it up, like hardly at all. Like, that's the kind of cover-up tattoo that someone goes, "Hey, what did that cover up?"
And he was like, nothing. Like, the fact that, I just been monitoring that whole story ever since I watched it first time. Dude, let me tell you something. That dude, he's not the guy, John, the second husband, the first husband. He must not be smart enough to have a damn social media account. Because I've been checking out everybody else's social media. Even that Mario guy, I'm friends with him on Twitter. The guy that was like, well, the guy that was like, yeah, I was there when he cut the guy's head off, but, what am I going to tell you?
He was like, but, I was there. I didn't do it, but I was there. So, in my little circle of friends, I have a lot of Facebook friends, I consider a pretty good friend of mine used to live with a guy that used to do magic shows with Joe Exotic.
Are you serious?
So that's like a small, little thing. And he said, listen, Joe's eccentric. He's crazy. He took it too far. Then I got another girl on Facebook friends with that used to work at that zoo with him for like a season. Then I just happened to be talking to Rodrigo Lopez today. And turns out He went to the zoo like 2 years ago, and he met Joe.
Oh, no shit.
Yeah, he totally he was in Oklahoma for whatever reason, and they went to the zoo, and he met the guy. I was like, that's hilarious.
So I tell you what, if I see anybody with white jeans, or they're doing magic,
I'm sure y'all
or
got
they're
stories
doing
too.
both, get the fuck away from them. Yeah.
And just so our audience is watching, I am growing a Joe Exotic mustache and beard just to fuck with people. That's what this is all about.
But let me tell you something. So, just not get off the stubby too much. But I just went and got my oil changed on my car. Jiffy Lube is making money like highway robbers, dude.
How's that?
Usually for my oil change, I pay $40-something just because they did this whole no-touch thing there. It was $72.
For just your regular car?
Yeah.
Filter and oil?
Yep.
Yeah. So what have you been sipping on anyhow? We'll change the subject slightly. What have you been sipping on while you've been hiding out?
Orange soda.
Still staying off the...
Staying off the alcohol.
I actually had a Fanta today. I detailed Melissa's car, and I was thirsty as hell when I was done. So I drank an orange Fanta on ice with a big shot of vodka in it.
Come here. I'm going to introduce everybody to somebody. They probably seen him online. Come here. Come here.
This is Daylan Exotic. Introducing you to his 3 dogs.
Look, this is Milo. Milo was eating Cheetos out of my pocket while we were talking. That's why I kept moving around. He's such a little ass. He's crazy for real. But I'm just get out of my pocket, dude.
Is Christine working from home?
Nope. Dude, my head looks extremely big on this thing.
Maybe it's the background. Get rid of the background.
Huh?
There you go.
No, I'm just like, my head looks like a big piece of, it looks like a filet mignon or something. I look like a filet mignon with eyes.
I'm not happy with this video quality of my video, but we'll see. Your
No.
video is better than mine.
I'm just like,
We should have had tigers behind us, bro.
dude, we gotta find a tiger background.
That's all you gotta do is upload it. Yeah. But hey, man, it's good talking to you, bro. The Tiger King. Everybody needs to watch it. Chime in, make the comments below, and we'll be back with you guys with another man show.
All right, I'll talk to y'all later, man. Y'all stay up, brother. Y'all stay safe.
Be good, man. I'll talk to you soon. I'll call you back in a little bit. I'm gonna try to edit this.